Hello everybody, it's Ancient Fox aka Raziera, back with more Undertale Yellow. This time I hope to finish up the game today. So, we have a lot to cover today, so this might go on longer than usual. Hey, go away by being caught. I was released by a star. Yeah. No problems here. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts, for free no less. I don't have an eye for that sort of thing. Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. You got 20G. Darn, I always get that part wrong. Let me try again. Stick 'em up, partner. This is another robbery. You got 5G. At least it's less than before. I can't risk another robbery. My blood is hurting. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why I have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. Howdy! Where do we go next? I forgot. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. It's for the best. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I just have an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard an out snap, which woke me from my nap. Before I realized what happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but I got no answers. So not only in the jail, I know somebody to talk to. Oh no, this day is going fantastic for me. Let's see, Smo! Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Sure, Master, my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life, am I wrong? And I always. That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's how as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Okay, let's... Howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Yes. Swell. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As it should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree. Clover's looking a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be other than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. Dangerous duel. It's time for us to duel. You mean duel? That's what I said. No, you pronounce it with UA sound instead of OO sound. Boss, I've been skimming cowboy grammar class. Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide Clover with a designated tool. Here's the BB gun for the duel. I'll take that 6-year off your pants for now. Mooch, bring your gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Murray. Get out my back, will ya? Alright, it's finally time to go head to head. Wait. Why is it ice? What could possibly be real presence or mission again? You forgot the safety glasses. Jay, boss, you were the third Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. Not the pair with the blue flames. I want the pair with the blue flames. Reference slash with my uniform. Here. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. Showdown at high noon. Whoa. You gotta wait for the signal or it ain't fair. Let's try one more time. Aw, too bad. Let's try one more time. Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that. No, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to? Not you. Heck. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swatterstones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone just carrying that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I've seen good things in you, kid. Here's Ryan. I also need those glasses. What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to the Cafe Dune 2. Game. The arcade is totally rat, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I ain't struggling to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Mew Mew score. I'm not into anything, I swear. I can't monster appreciate offensive beasts. I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much I like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. He's in a deep slumber. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. They're fast asleep. Huh. Where is a they? A couch on a fifth or a thrift store. These grand living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Hop on? Yes. Zzz. Never mind. That's it. I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of this handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so... Oh. Yeah, you're fired. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful. Howdy, howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hiring stuff out off the limits. Have fun out there. So you're the new kid, eh? I haven't heard the tales of ring about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you, right? Now, no training. You know what? I can snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. That upsets you. I'm not sorry. Hey, yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me. It was wrapped in a conversation. Quite the popular spot. What the? Weird. Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I was out visiting my little Moray. My lovely wife, Angie, is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Moray living down here. I heard these wild feast fellows are really serious about everything. Moray originally touted as being a human-like town. So it was for roleplay, whatever that is. Seems like it's shifted into something very different nowadays. I guess if my kid is happy, I can't complain too much. The mines are always open to visitors. You call ahead of time. I will see you back there soon. Okay. Zaroba? I have to say, it's fun watching the 5's missions. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past, I haven't lived here. I had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice. Huh. She only has lived here for a few weeks. Never guessed that with her trauma. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Yeah. Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. Tumbleweed. 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 Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second now. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no problem. They are? By George, this must be an attack from the Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Saruba, come on. We drew his wanted posted last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh, yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Mission 3. Question mark? Huh. You sure you saw some trouble in here? Look down. Gasp! Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Hey, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. And risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose it. Mooch, you're dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. It's all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover, don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Do you think this is a bit much? Yeah, it's easy. Choose to lead the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters will get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. Save the others. Oof. Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? Now. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Saroba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area. Quite noble indeed. This is what a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. On the usual spot for your final task. Yeah, there's no right answer to this. I just went for the utilitarian one. See you around. Hey, is anyone going to untie us? No. No. So anyway. Hey, it's you again. Nice to see a face around here that I've seen places on this desert, eh? I live around these parts, but it's not always like this. Wow, these changes. Sun's in the air. North Star and his gang are doing their best, I suppose. Howdy! Okay, my patience only so strong, Clover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bosses are below you. I highly suggest you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission. Giddy up, partner. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. Then the classic Aerobics 4 or 5 that one gets used often. Man, those really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from Waterfall with leaves in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backward 50 times over. When Calico came around, he watched them with her and just as much. Yeah, they're good movies. That's what I was getting at. I have a habit of drowning nostalgia from time to time. I apologize. It's super cheesy, I'm sure. It just helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine. Trust me. You need to focus on passing your training. Okay. I see. I try and hang around them, my minds, but the place confuses me. Everywhere I step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. I don't get it. What's the point? I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back at my stone post, dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts. Getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual, anyway. You gotta hurry, Clover, please. At this rate, we're gonna have to start eating moss off the walls. Deltarune reference. Hey. You gotta hurry. Hey, would you look at that? If it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving up the shovel as a good name out there? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run around the underground every now and then. Make sure we're being properly represented, you know. You ain't getting respect like us raising around, kid. Okay, let's continue. So, howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some lives? Yes. Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So, Clover, I actually tricked you. There's no fourth mission. Well, there used to be while we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for our normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for our normal spot. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed their training like anyone else. That was training. They barely did anything. The last mission special was awful. Calm down, will you? You're killing my good mood. I had to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You find that fun. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm in danger. I'm in danger, partner. This is just peachy. You're getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you a deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lessons for short. Trained to become part of the team. Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but the slashes gave me were unbearable. Yeah, it made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that. Smiley face. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining a squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty four, here we come. Time to get feisty. Distract. You throw sand in the air. Your clothes are dirty. So you're the new deputy, eh? You shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Ah. The four are deciding who attacks next. You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying. Hello, Clover. I'm sorry about this, but I've been bored all day. Murray leans in Ed to rest up. You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying. Good luck. Mooch and Ace are playing 52 card pickup. You're at the ground while the chaos unfolds around you. Quit hugging Clover! Quit hugging Clover! Yeah. It's my time to shine! Ed pounds his fists together triumphantly. You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying. Hey! That's a trade. That trade insults Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round two, kid. Ah! Ah! Before deciding who attacks next. Ice water. You drink the answer. Definitely has a taste, but you can't describe it. Your shit is maxed out. Nice attack, Edward! You're doing a good job as well, Clover. Ready for this? Ace practicing sleight hand. Smirk. You smirk at the forest antics. They're trying! Now, quit holding back, everyone. Use the trump cards! Ah! Moray sharpens their blade. Steady. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you. My turn! My turn! Ah! 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 Before our bickering. Smirk. Good try. Alright, let's team up and attack! Oh fuck, not these two! I will be honored. Well, no! I hate these. Ah, Mooch. Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time. Ah. Steady! Hold your ground! We ain't done yet. Get rid of my strongest attack. Hey! Oh, man. What in the actual god star tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you for 8 weeks of lessons for this. I lock you away with feathers.
Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie.
It's true, this hasn't been any fun. What are you all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why is everything out there a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who can make their own fun little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Why you?
What's all the shouting? What's happening?
It seems my posse don't respect me no more.
It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star.
I know what it's all about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover's shot circles around you and you just can't accept it.
Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you.
No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying I'm done. I'm sorry for the Faster 5, okay? Really now? I'll still with the Faster 5 without you, so go ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big head sheriff.
Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
Fine! I was considering firing y'all anyway! Saruba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo, they're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you were having fun at first, but this wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you.
Well, that happened, partner.
Well, everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends, but I got a small human best friend, and that's all I need. I need to think. I can fix this.
Howdy! I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover! Have fun out there. Let's buy a couple of root beers. That I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation. And, we still need to let me out of here, of course.
North Star is the worst. Hate that guy.
Right? It's probably not the best time to chat. Real worried about everything going on right now. Have fun out there.
Hey kid, sorry about the whole train thing earlier. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. But in the end, that's what makes me the real villain.
I should good travels.
Howdy! I was hoping Starla ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for ya.
You mean dodge their attacks until they decide to stop fighting? Sure.
Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I try to cheer Saruba up. It's why I can't go off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Oh, and distractions was best for all of that? You, why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right. I was just being a good friend. I made you all. I made you who you are. Yet this is what I get. Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gone out that Beathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Beathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain the stats by doing the king's work. I'm sure it would come back if I did the same. I'll be revered not only by the wild east, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. I know I'm better than this. Let's see. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A dignified sheriff to face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Showdown! Your charm bullet the last up, but it only gets tighter. Huh, even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent. Star's fingers itch for a shank shooter. You score inside your leather cage to no avail. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Star's fingers itch for a six-shooter. You know your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. Now you have to step foot in my town. Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. Ah! The combination tingles. Exchange max it. This is the only way to fix things. The way I know. You narrow your eyes and everything. Ah! Ah, come on!
This human wannabe is a total pusher. I bet I'll crack you sideline.
Yeah. Starlo, attack 12, defense 9, the all-by sheriff. Yeah. Still, Byron wishes things could have stayed the way they were. A tunnel we rolls by. It says hello. Watch, I step foot in my town. Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. You drink the honest that's the taste, but you can't describe it. Ah!
Don't aspire, dying didn't. Quit throwing so much! Clover, you gotta understand. Ah! Come on! Give it up already! Sounds like Leveroots and dashing looks. Fine, I didn't want to use this, but I got the choice. Goodbye, partner. Stay still! I want to hit my lasso. Stay still! What might you maybe do? That's us made of premium materials. Sounds like it goes too tightly. Haha! No, no worry! That's more by a deputy! At least it's a fair showdown now. Time of a real duel! Duel! Focus. You take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack. Gonna miss our time together. I mean that. The tension in the air grows. Fuck. Nope. Nope. Take. No. Damn it. What the hell? Wait, why won't it close? Okay. There we go. Sorry. I had to ban. And take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack. At first, I was truly happy. I thought you were the real deal. Ah! God damn it. Ah! Stupid! Okay. Yeah! Come on, get up! Stay still! I'm gonna hit my lasso. No, what you do? Lassos made premium materials. No, no way! That's my by deputy. This is a fair showdown. Gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Huh? Come on! All my sacrifices, the naysayers, doesn't matter because I was a special. Truth. This sheriff stuff, it's worthless. Not tout justice, but true underground status only secured through pain. Lost the kind's heroes are titles soaked in blood. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. Sarah's left hand is shaking. I have one left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Surrender. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What? What are you doing? This is unfair.
Starlo! Stop this right now! Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with.
Saruba, now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please.
I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. And we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. But I don't know if we have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring him back the innocent farmer I once knew.
I just want to be appreciated, revered by all. As trying to revive a slice of the surface where I have none.
There's nothing wrong with that. And I am telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy.
Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value our friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but
This is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. Yeah, I wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kaneko. I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her.
What do you mean?
I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much as fun as it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looking over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. I'll speak there. We'll speak there. Saruba, come on.
I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
Yeah, but I had to go back and get some food. Clover! Clover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out the fly for that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Saroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that's taken care of. The bad news. I'll have to go back to my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I had to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the road guard will grow suspicious. Plus, I was told, it was their property. I'll be only gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. So I would encourage this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on your journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. What are you doing back here? The exit's the other way, silly. Let's get going. Yeah, I'm just here to... Partner, I'm just here to save. Oh! Why even is the deputy? Sign my needle. Please do. Yes. How exciting. Here's a pen. You make a few scribbles on one of the fellow's needles. Oh, boy. Hope you don't mind if I sell that needle online. Ta-ta! Howdy, deputy. You're the deputy, right? I heard the squad got real peed off after learning that. Yeah, don't worry. I believe in you. Howdy, human. Take care of my wires. Hard and stuff back is off limits. Let's see. I got 152G. This is 22 G's for root beer. So... Now, out there. We gotta get through the Steamworks. Like. Howdy! You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself! Let's put this place behind us, pal. Okay.
Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. You must be from Starless Town, eh? I fixed me things at all, if I'm being honest. The boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his lot of choice, but that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation, I do.
Sorry, can't talk long. I'm preparing for harvest. Must be one of those wild East folk. No, I didn't say anything. Oh, hello, little one. Are you a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home.
A painting of a lush valley surrounded by mountains. You check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kernels. The fireplace is riddled with cobwebs, regular cobwebs. Picture of Starla and Sorova as teenagers. He's the nerdy one. She's so cool. Starla is this kid ass thing. That's displaying Western America in a sewing machine. The piece of fabric on the machine has been left unfinished. A thick farmer's almanac written by Solomon sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. A double-decker rocket ship ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. See you, space cowboy. See you, space cowboy. Huh. Cool. Wait. What about this one? A dirty hat similar to Stars that's on the rack. Always good to have a backup. That is some cowboy wisdom right there. True cowboy wisdom. The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. You attempt to turn the pump, but the handle won't budge. Hello again, I have some news. You now can ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Well, there's something called self shipping fix where like you take a character and clone themselves so they have a romantic relationship. It's called auto shipping, and yeah, whatever. But anyway, it's a whole thing. Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We'll send this guy's without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray! What can I do for you today? Mail. You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, cause you know what time it is? Mail time! Mail time! I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. I got a bunch of root beer. The true drink. The true drink. Greetings, Clover. Greetings, Clover. Life has been a treat since we last saw each other. I packed all of my belongings and set up a store. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all the neighbors who down me. I'm not too sure which one went. I know they're all doing well. I was taking art lessons from Penila now. She gave me the culture and said my art needed lots of improvement. Let's still get first. I remember that you should always aim to improve yourself. Ah, look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It's nice to talk to you again. Here's overwritten text. Please visit me in the future. Life is getting a lot better. Dull. Onwards. Proceed. There you are. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So, the Steamworks. May I ask why we're here?
Because of this. The mask Kaneko made for you. Yes. You see, Clover, Kaneko is me and Chujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kaneko with them. It's been far too long. I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Saruba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was rough. It was tough to watch. So why travel to Steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chun's old passcodes for any locked doors as well. Solid plan. If you need me, I would be happy to accompany you. I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You just stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts. An excellent choice. I trust they'll deliver justice out there. Right, we discussed enough. Let's get moving. I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember this is for Chushin's legacy. Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this. You got the deputy badge. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. And I'll be seeing you around, partner. Bang! Bang! Bangarang! I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon. Wait. Damn it! My deputy badge! No! No! My deputy badge! I screwed up. I have to restart this again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Put one of the... Yeah. Sorry. I screwed up.
Look right to this. Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. I'm so proud. Okay, let's take two, sorry. Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Never mind.
Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world. I see something. Follow me. Guess I should have suspected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That, obviously, was many years ago. Until we breathe life back into this thing, we can't progress. There's some kind of console here. Maybe when Chujin's code will work? Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can way over in the corner or something. I need to concentrate right now.
Cool. Huh. I was just messing around. Some puzzles you just mess around with and it's just solves itself. Almost got it. Didn't think this would actually work.
Howdy! Another team up? You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently. Especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along, not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover. Let's get you saved.
Okay, so that's all you say now. The shoes clogged with strange-looking plants. The smell of the old unwashed clothes makes you feel queasy. The door is jammed shut. You find a stick of beef jerky inside the machine. Take it? No. You decide not to trust the mysterious washer food. You got beef jerky. Here's exchange a convenience store delicacy.
Can never have enough. You peer inside this chamber. It's far too dark to make out anything out. Okay, so... I'm sure this switch won't have any repercussions at all. Oh no. Let's get you saved. It's working! Wait, what have you been up to? Oh, I wasn't actually doing anything this whole time, was I? Ugh, alright. You're clearly more capable of problem solving. Guess I should lead the way. You should lead the way from now on. Just head west from here and we'll reach Hotland eventually. Steamworks. What luck. Turn the power on, the whole facility goes insane. Since you're now the leader and all, how about you run ahead and turn the steam off? I think I see a switch over there, so no problem, right? Don't worry, I'll catch up. Ah! See? No sweat. I only got slightly burnt. Good. Okay, we are really high up. I mean, what? God's what's that look? I'm not scared of heights of all things. Grow up. Man, what strange plants? I didn't expect beautiful greenery, but white? Probably went overboard with the chemical experiments. As a monster, they're most likely safe, but for all we know, you may already have a plethora of poisons in your system. I was just limiting your breathing from now on. Not enough that you die, but you know, be frugal about it. That's not how humans work, Saroba. Excellence Engineering Award, Dr. Rutherford Oscar. Decency and Engineering Award, Professor Daniels. You tried an Engineering Award, Mr. Chujin Ketsukane. He never told me you won an award. I'm proud of him. I don't think he should. You should be proud of him. I think you should be. It sure is unsettling here. I think you should be understanding why he didn't tell you. Because if I got a You Tried award, I don't think I'd show it to anyone. In fact, I think I'd throw it in the trash or like destroy it. Like there's like, you know, there's some awards you don't want anyone knowing about. You know, that's greatness You can't make out the rest. Access model 014 Ray to guard and protect. Intruder spotted. Steamworks Eastern Branch.
Wait, who are you?
Access model 014 Ray to guard and protect. You just said that. My vocabulary is not expansive, ma'am.
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. If you let us through, we'll be out of your hair.
1. I do not have hair. 2. I cannot allow you to pass. You have trespassed on private property. You have also utilized machinery without permission.
No, we're just sending to Hotland. We aren't malicious in the slightest. It was us who woke up this place. Isn't it nice to have power?
While it is nice to be operational again, it is also not nice. I am the last of my kind to police this area. All my comrades have rusted over. I always knew I was the best, but I'm also lonely now. Oh well. I will now trap you in a cold, dark room for which you might perish.
My husband, Chujin, used to work here. I have permission. Don't make me hurt you.
Chujin, my creator?
Huh?
Sorry, I do not see him present. Goodbye.
Wait! Ouch. Can't say I was prepared for that. I knew my husband was an engineer, but he never told me about that guy. He mentioned a robotics project could net him a promotion, but he stopped talking about it after he quit his job here there. Ugh. I used force to bypass Axis, but now I'm not sure now. He made a last remnant of Chujin's talent. It would be best if we could just avoid him from now on. In any case, you're pretty lucky he's the only guard bot around. Wait a second. I have an idea. He mentioned how he is lonely, right? Well, what if we fix that? We could use scraps lying around to forge a companion for him. He doesn't seem too bright after all. Maybe that's all we need to distract him. What do you think? Yes! Great! It's the best plan I could think of. So, we seem to be in some sort of storage room. Look around for parts we can use. Shouldn't take many. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
see. Okay, we'll need 3 more objects. Okay. The van has a few loose screws. This is a good pick. My watcher should do the trick. Haha! This is your final choice, yeah. Okay, let's build a robot. I wish there were some arms, but I think this'll do. I think this is good. Yeah. All done? Yeah. It's simple but recognizable. Not bad. Zelda, that takes care of that. You're kind of creative when push comes to shove. All due respect to Chooses work, but this might just fool Axis. I'll hold on for you. Let's get out of here, yeah? The door is locked. The vent has a few loose screws. You finagle it open. Can't say that was fun. Let's be extra cautious from now on, okay? Keep moving on, Clover. Well, artificial, at least. Still emotional as he may be, the fact he is so curless on life is impressive. Keep moving on, Clover. Wait, another robot? I will never take out the trash. You can't make me! No way, we can't fight this thing. But you should build... You know what? We'll talk later. Let's find a peaceful way around them. I'll do my best to provide defense for us. The other teachers are a scrub. They seem offended. No, you! No, you disgusting. Get away. Man, this place is huge. Not in the governor ought to repurpose all this abandoned acreage. I heard that new home is becoming overpopulated. Build some suburbs here or something. That could solve it. Maybe drain the lake of deadly liquid first, though. Maybe. I mean, Hotland has a bunch of lava, so this isn't much different from Hotland, and people live there, so, like, who, like, It looks like we're gonna have to... The floor is lava, travelers! I'm sorry to say I failed to gain some time ago. Bzz. However, you don't have to. I will ferry you across this lake. Bzz. This button seems to me delicious. That's new. I say give it a go. Thank you for your trust. With my help, the floor will not be lava. It will just be floor. Bzz. Take a ride? Yeah, sure. Duck? Is this progress? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The current time is 6:26 Monday morning. You may have noticed the apple trees outside the Steamworks are blooming. That means spring is upon us. This time of year, my creator recommends a picnic by the river just south of here. $6.26. That's... What's a look? Have we not met before? I am the grandfather clock of the underground. It is my responsibility to keep the standard time for all monsters. However, I cannot help but feel there is a miscalculation in my tick-tocking. It's still driving me mad. It's right that it's spring, but it's like 5 hours forward. So, what time zone is it? The Thomas paper is a handwritten letter. To King Asgore. This project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. We will need mining code to work overtime to provide necessary materials. Furthermore, in the meantime, contact at the factory. I'm happy to report that everyone is on board. There are already many great robot ideas flowing about. Cooking, cleaning, recreation, the motivation is through the roof. Though, one engineer suggests we take this further with a protection bot. I'm quite unsure about that proposition, but you had final say. In any case, we will see this completed. Professor Z. Again? Well, best get on with it. Watch your step. Ah! Ah. No. Ah! Take a ride. No? Did I go the wrong direction? There we go. Navigating on this junk is a bit of a maze, huh? Even unintentionally, monsters can't help but leave puzzles behind. Slurp, slurp. Ah, nothing like Steamworks boba soup. Tuned to fill the engine. What? Don't act like you never heard of it. You reached your destination, but thank you for that help. Let's keep moving, Clover. If you need another ride, I'll be here. Bzz. I won't fight if you want to ride about more, but I can't say I enjoy myself on it. You know, inches away from burning a light in the glow stick juice. Right. Oh. Escape convex spotted. Steamworks office branch. Oh no, run! Run, run, run! Halt! You are coming with me! Damn it! Stay here while I get the tall lady. Do not touch anything. Have you seen my wife? This security station would be useful to track roaming robots. If there are any cameras in the Steamworks. Damn it! Clover, the lockers! Follow me! Okay. We need to go we just need to go diagonal. How? This guy means business. My husband was one hell of an engineer. He was, he tried. I just wonder why he kept all this from me. He could have left me some sort of off switch, right? The robot! I totally forgot about our plan. Sorry, next time we see access, we'll try it for sure. Well, access is a problem. I'm glad Chuchin was able to succeed in engineering. I know Dad entered the craft on his father. The problem was his father didn't exactly approve of innovation. As for his big expansion and establishment of this facility, let's just say a rift grew between families. However, Chuchin was different. He saw the benefits of progress and knew it caused friction. Still, he never discarded his lineage and how much it meant. The best of both worlds, Found you. Ow! Ah! 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 Come on! Ah! Stop! Stop! Oh my god. It's stupid. I'm beginning to hate this robot. Axis, hold on a second. 1 million seconds. I do not have time to count that high. What is this about? I have a surprise for you. A special one. I will admit you have my attention. Proceed. I have for you your very own robot companion. A sleek, top-of-the-line model. Aren't they beautiful? No. Not in the mood. My eyes are only set on your apprehension. Goodbye. You're making them cry, Axis. Come on now. Robots cannot cry. I have tried. That's sad. Goodbye. Well, it was worth a shot. Plan C it is. I am immobile. If you went with our surprise, it wouldn't have gone messy. Do not mock my judgment. I will return to capture you. With new hands. Phew, that's spent. Next chair we see, I'm taking a breather. Well, there we go. Definitely what I need after that madness. I wonder what Star is up to right now. Meanwhile, Starlo. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm real sorry. I know I got real excited about the human and such and so on, but you can forgive me, right? I got caught in a moment, and they're all just like forgiving him, and that's probably what's happening. Probably on some feisty 5 quest with a smile on his face. I mean, forgiveness, remember. I do envy him. To be wrapped in optimism and fantasy. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. That's why they look to the king for assurance. They believe once he gets 7 souls and breaks the barrier, he'll easily be able to overthrow whatever waits on the surface. A rather foolish outlook if you ask me. Who knows how the humans have prepared for retaliation since then. But I digress. We should handle our own problems first. I can't imagine what Kafka's going through right now. You haven't seen my Kafka yet, have you? Here, take a look. Cute, 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 cute. Look at that smile. Definitely your father's. Get to like her father too. She didn't deserve this life. I truly wish things could be different. But that's not what fate had planned. I apologize for my vagueness. I prefer to keep the bad memories to myself. Anyway, the lab shouldn't be horribly far from here. We will get to the bottom of this, Clover. In the meantime, you can scout ahead. I'm gonna rest a bit longer. Vendi, my little one. Scanning customer. Unauthorized child detected. Go away. Why? Your attitude. Code line 327. It was a customer to turn unauthorized treatment almost suspect so they will not buy the company's snacks. My disrespectful state was an issue with Scanner skull face. Being a Steamworks employee, ID next to experience hospital mode. Until then, you may still purchase items, but I will tear you apart your self-esteem while you do so. Loser. What about it? The Steamworks are only the finest in monster science and engineering, no big deal or anything. Structures built from the toughest steel and the greatest instruments sure stand the test of several millennia. Searching for a more advanced facility would be like searching for the corner of a circle. With quality machines such as myself at every turn, lives are improved every day. The Steamworks, tomorrow means the surface. I am not a propaganda machine. My career should specify that. Searching for access in the database. Access, latest model 014 is a robot built as a royal guard. Production goal, create an army of Access guard bots to protect monster kind from humanity. Production status, discontinued. That is all of the information I have on this robot. If I were doubtful, which I will not be, I would tell you to ask an engineer in the factory wing for more information. Where is the factory wing? I cannot tell you. You are unauthorized. Not that I trust you to find it on your own, since you are, in fact, an idiot. My snacks are up to the highest Steamworks standards. I ensure that employees and designated meals and services are enjoyable as possible. Because of my popularity, I often run out an inventory to which my creator stocks every Monday at 8 a.m. That reminds me, my last boot up yesterday was a Sunday. Dr. R.O. should be stopping by any minute now. I simply cannot wait. But nah, that is your business now, is it? Oh yes, I will gladly dismiss your garbage. Hand it over. Please stop. Here's H3 This will kill you. This will kill you. Unfiltered bread, unfiltered dirt, bad. Dihydrogen monoxide. Potato chips, taste like plastic. Safety goggles. 9 defense will blind you. Go away. Exit. Authorized child detected. Go away. Yes, bye. Thanks for nothing. Watch it, Clover. We don't want to alert any outsiders, especially workers on their escort like the UGBS. You're gonna have to wait. Howdy! Boy, am I glad that Boxley let you roam free for a bit. Not being able to talk to my pals was torture. Now, I know she wrote you into some lab detour, but come on, cat the monsters, talk about a conspiracy nut. I mean, it's like you don't want to follow my advice. Remember your real mission, Clover. The 5 children you set to find in the first place. There's no need to visit that dingy lab, you know. Masker's still out there threatening human lives. Keep your head in the game. This is our journey, not Soroba's. Hey, wait up. I didn't talk to her. I think I'm ready to get back into things. Lead the way. Question. Have you slept at all since you arrived? If not, I don't know how you keep up the energy. I've had more nights without sleep than with lately. It takes a real toll. The reason isn't as much as company as it is the bed. Kinda could use a similar one. Good times. You know, she would have refused to sleep until I tucked her in. After reluctantly bending to her demands, I kissed her forehead and say, "Love you lots." She challenged me with cheeky, "How much?" Then I reply, "My love for you could shatter the barrier just on its own." "That's not true," she'd say with a curious grin. And we'd keep going, back and forth until our eyes grew too heavy to continue. Believe it or not, that same exchange happened every night. Every night until there wasn't anyone left to tuck in. Goosick has gone to share some sounds. Vibe. You try to enjoy the music, but it can't keep up. Keep up! Keep up! Your agents do not appreciate the current situation. Needle? You really get this needle to a new calendar record. Hey, well, what is this? Cruiser slowly scratches the record with its needle. The sound is unbearable. You try not to get wrapped up in the music. This is nice. Cruiser slowly scratches the record with its needle. Try to get out of the music. This is nice. It seems to be calming down. Shouldn't change the song now. This is nice. You close your eyes and tap your foot to the music. Gusa joins you. This is nice. Gusa is lost in the music. More steam, fantastic. One more time, Clover. You got this. Ah! Ah! Come on! Why? Ah! Ah! Holy, what happened here? Hope the stuff is okay to touch. Jeez, the Steamworks. It's all so pitiful in this state. Abandoned potential hurts. To Science Division. Employees have reported the generator is showing more wear than ever. The engineers predict the machine won't last longer than 1 year from now. I need you to speed up the testing of alternate power sources. The undergrounds depend on it. Head office. A grown robot. You can almost make out a face on the screen. 2. Head office. More tests are underway, both biological and mechanical. We don't know which direction will ultimately be best for mankind yet. However, the chemistry lab will have a breakthrough regarding a white plant. I'll get back to you on that once further testing is commenced. Science Division. A grown-over robot. You avoid touching some exposed wires in the back. 2. Head office. I think we got it. The white plants have proven able to generate electricity at a fantastic rate. The only issues are that they grow 4 times faster than normal flora. And once their power is drained, they wilt into a dark, sticky substance. If this is agreement, we need a new division to tend to these plants. Others working conditions will suffer greatly. Science Division. We're going over a robot. Seems more forgotten than the rest. Go over a robot. This one looks like it could cut you. 2. Science Division. The plant should suffice as a temporary solution. I've heard one of our top scientists is working towards a new compound. One may have special energy. It could be the key we need. Much more time is necessary to develop it properly, however. As for the proposed greenhouse division, I have an idea. Cheaper, more efficient, and trustworthy. I'll send you some blueprints shortly. Thank you for your time and research. Head office. It can overrot. Yes, a small hat resting on top of them. Rolled up blueprints lie in the box. You take a look. Gardener. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, looks like we're not finishing today. Taking longer than I thought it would. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Agent Fox aka Raziera playing Undertale Yellow. Hope you all enjoyed. See ya.